YouTube was good. We just got back from the hospital.
They just got back from the dead.
You got back from the hospital.
You were there with us.
You were with me.
Y'all were holding hands and shit.
For those of you that, well, actually, this video is probably going to be out after.
Yeah.
Probably going to be after that video comes out. So by the time you see this, you will have known why we're saying we came back from the hospital. But anyways, we are alive. We are here. And we are reacting to episode number 2.
Yo, we're a bunch of soldiers, bro.
Yes.
Right from the hospital back to the reaction seats.
Yeah, my butthole is burning. They're probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, just check out the previous video we posted and you'll see why.
Something else is burning for me.
What?
Yeah, his other hole. Shh, don't say it. It's YouTube. We're not on Patreon anymore. Patreon link down below. So you can't say certain things. All right. Idiot Broad episode 2. Guys.
Episode 1 was crazy.
Episode 1 was crazy. Now that we are in season 2,
funny.
we are going to be bringing these out regularly, which means the grind has started up again. So we are on the road to 35,000 subscribers by January 1st. Do you guys think we could do it?
By the end of the week.
No, end of the year,
End of the year.
fuck.
Oh, my fault.
That would be an amazing New Year's present.
I think we could easily do that.
35K by January 1st.
Guys, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
I think we could definitely hit
Yeah.
that. But this video is
It's
going to
just
get
one
more
click.
than that many views.
Hopefully. Yeah, listen, the people have been showing out. They've been watching the
That's a
videos.
fact.
So hopefully,
100%.
they,
some
you know,
love.
they like us, you know, and they subscribe. So anyways, we got to give you guys reasons to like us and subscribe. So we are grinding out the Idiot Abroad series. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Boom. Here we
Hit
go,
that
baby.
play.
Here we go.
Travel the Trans-Siberian Railway. Oh, wow. That's the stuff of dreams, isn't it? This is known as the greatest train journey in the world. That's its nickname.
But is that because most train journeys aren't that great anymore? I never get on the Pendolino from Euston to Manchester. You know, I'm looking forward to this. I do it because it's getting me from A to B.
Well, I've always wanted to do the Trans-Siberian Express. I'm fascinated by Russia, a place of amazing... it's the history
It's
alone.
grim though, isn't it, Russia?
Grim.
Well, all of it. It's the biggest country in the world, and all of it's grim.
The bits you see on the telly is people queuing for spuds and stuff like that. Now, maybe it is a good train journey to them. Maybe their other trains are worse than ours.
What if I told you this? The luxury carriages of the Trans-Siberian Express have, you know, all the modern cons. It's like luxury stuff.
What's the toilet situation on the train?
I mean, as I understand it, and I have never been on the journey, so I can't say for certain, but there's, you know...
Toilets.
There's toilets.
As long as there's toilets.
How long are you on the toilet?
Ages. I sit there
Why?
loads. It's me time, isn't it? I like
Yeah,
to sit in
facts,
there.
facts.
It's me. There's no one else coming in annoying me when I'm in there. Everywhere else I go in the house, Suzanne's there. You haven't done this yet? Have you called them yet? That needs fixing. She doesn't come in there. Shut the door, sit there, my legs go numb. That's the thing for me that I've got to get up in a minute, because otherwise she will have to come in and help me off.
What a life! What a life! He's carved out for himself!
It's not one that jumps out for me. I'm not over the moon with it, but it's better than the others. That's the problem with this list.
Can we sign you up for this one? Yeah?
Great.
Trans-Siberian Express.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
You know they could put him on the shittiest fucking cart.
Oh, fuck.
All right. You just give us a lift into town.
Hope you do not value life too much and got good life insurance. The brakes in this car just failed. It's the worst car I ever bought. It's British, and I never thought a car could be made that bad.
Right.
What brings you here?
Well, I'm going on the train on the Trans-Siberian Railway. There's things to do before you die. You been on it?
Why would I want to do something that's totally predictable? I'll leave it to you, British.
Yo!
You will be packed in a smelly carriage with Russians who will not wash for a week, but they will drink a lot. Siberia is nothing, just one huge field.
You're not selling it to me.
Anyway, what do you want to see? The Red Square?
Whatever you think is worth seeing here.
Nothing.
Right, well, that's not great. I mean, I thought I was miserable. Good Jesus. Honestly, if that's what I'm like, Suzanne always says that I moan a lot. I'm nowhere near that level, surely. If she moans at me again, I wish she was here, really, just so I can say, come and meet this miserable bastard. And he's in the wrong job, isn't he? He's working with tourists.
That's great.
Get that many tourists here,
But because of him, they would. Don't have him as the first point of contact when people come in. Honestly, if there was a plane going back now, I'd get on it. Forget the train journey. Got a text just asking me to go and check a place out and get some food. Oh, it's got to be better than the taxi ride, hasn't it?
What the fuck?
Oh, brilliant. Thanks. Cheers.
What do you think? Food looks all right.
The building's lovely, it's just that there's a lot of blokes sat around with next to no on. Are they totally nude? I didn't want to look properly, I just sort of saw skin.
Some of them are.
But it's leather furniture, you shouldn't sit on a leather sofa with a bare arse. I didn't like getting my dad's Ford Cortina with shorts on because your skin sticks to it. I certainly don't want my bollocks stuck to this. And I don't even want to touch it now. I mean, it's wipeable. But has it been wiped?
I brought you some towel and a hat. You're gonna go to the steam room now.
Steam room?
Steam room? Yeah, it's what we're here for.
I didn't know that. Nobody said that.
Get dressed and we're waiting you in the steam room.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
See you.
Cheers.
It's show time. Let's go. Let's go. You dressed well. Listen,
Joe.
what are you gonna do? You're gonna take a shower first. Because you gotta get wet.
Now everything's hot.
No, it's not so hot.
I like a massage. I love it when I get in. I say to Suzanne, rub my legs, they're active. Rub my neck.
Yeah.
Just a nice rub, that's all I want. Nice and quiet, 10 minutes of that. Whale noises. I've never seen anyone in a sauna getting hit by a shrub. It's like being in a car wash. And the thing is, because I can't feel anything at the moment, because I feel scalded, they might be nettles. I'll be covered in rashes in a bit, and then they'll be whacking me again with dock leaves. Fucking hell.
Is it good or what?
He says a lot that women aren't here, because women are a bit more screwed on, I think, when it comes to knowing how to relax. They go off and have a nice little face rub. Leg massage. Facial. I mean, how do they do a facial here? Rub your face with a brick. It just seems like everything you can't enjoy anything.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Can't wait to get out of Moscow. I haven't enjoyed it very much, to be honest. I've had enough of it. Got some revels, just to keep me going, on the train. Glad just to get on the tracks, really. Start the journey that I'm here for. This is all a bit sort of Aberdeen Angus Steakhouse, 70s. But other than that, it's sound. Yeah, perfect. This is all I want, my own space. No people annoying me, no noise, no crowds. And I just look out the window at Russia, which is what it's all about, isn't it?
You're just gonna keep yourself to yourself.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not here to annoy anyone. They don't have to annoy me. Let's just enjoy it. For me, it says perfect. I can't moan. Ricky and Steve, this is what they said I was going to get, and they've delivered. No, I'm not going to moan.
Ваше место со следующей станции в плацкартном вагоне.
No?
No. This here.
Да.
Yeah.
Ваше место со следующей станции.
6.
В другом вагоне.
6.
Room 6. Room 6. Same as this?
Да. Да.
Here we go. Huh? Yeah.
All right, just give us a minute, because I need to get bag and shoes.
Да, yes.
All right. Yeah, I'll come to room 6 in a minute. All right. Just give me a minute. I'll just put my shoes on. I'll come down to room 6.
That didn't.
Yeah, I'll come down in a minute. Just let me put these on and get all my stuff together. And I'll come down. Brilliant.
All right.
I will come down if you want to. I can find it on my own if you like. I can come down. Just packing my stuff. There's only 12 in that one. This is good. Smoking garage. Are we going in the rough part here? Is it much further? Much? Why? You're having a fucking laugh.
No.
Really? Stay here. What do I do? Where will I sit? This one's mine. This isn't funny, this. This is dangerous. What class is this? Seriously. I'm sat on a shelf. This isn't a bed.
Yo.
Gee, I feel like I'm Frank. I hope there's no one.
You did not just say that.
He really just.
Wow. Yo, Carl, bro. I don't know about that one.
All right.
I feel like.
Well.
Oh, God. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. I feel like Aunt Frank.
Wow.
Carl.
Jurgen, wherever you're at. All right.
Huh? We're not gonna get into the context of that.
Inside joke.
That's
It's
inside.
going to be above me again, is it? That isn't another bed up there, is it? It's just not practical, this.
At least you've got a bed.
Richard, stop saying at least I've got a bed. Great for putting books on. Ornaments. It's not a bed. It's not a bed. All right, how's it going?
Did you get on the train and everything?
Well, yeah, it was lovely for about 20 minutes before they moved me to 3rd class. Nice, that.
It was experience it for a while, was it? You experienced it. Did you get bored with 1st class and then just want to sort of see the real Russia then, I suppose?
Didn't really get a chance to get bored with it.
What was 3rd class like?
What do you think? 3rd class? I didn't even know there was a 3rd class. I don't even send letters 3rd class.
Yeah, I couldn't believe there was a 3rd class. Anyway, I'm letting you out of the next stop. It's the 50th anniversary of Yuri Gagarin's first space flight. So I've arranged for you to do some cosmonaut training. You're going to get to ride the centrifuge and experience zero gravity, everything. Very lucky, very lucky. All right, see you later.
I'll see you later. I think it's just something that was done years ago. It was a nice idea in the 60s. There was all that space race, wasn't there? People keen to get up there. But then it's just died out. To me, it's how like everybody was sort of into going to Tenerife in the 80s. Everywhere has its day. Do you know what I mean? After that, Benidorm. Before that, space. It's just Torremolinos. These are places that are talked about in certain decades, and after a while, people realise they're not that great, and they stop going. And I think that's what happened with like space and the moon.
You're not interested in zero gravity?
No, I like having my feet on the ground and being in control of where I'm going.
Выдвинуть помост, кабина такая. Готовность есть.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Can I see this move without me in?
You inside.
Yeah, but is it possible to see it without me in, just to see what it does?
No, это не интересно.
You should be inside.
I thought it was a whizzy thing.
Yeah, it spins round.
To where?
And you inside.
I thought I've seen something different to this in James Bond. It was like an egg on an arm, and it was his round, and you can see my face, and I can go, whoa.
Yeah, that's a film, though.
It would make it a lot easier if I see someone else go in here, whiz round, and see what they come out like.
It just goes.
Nah.
Yeah, it's the arm that goes in circles, man, fast.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah.
The fuck? And is no gravity in there?
It's supposed to imitate no gravity.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit!
Do I have any control?
You will not control.
I came to Russia to get on a train, Trans-Siberian Railway. Shit's sick. I feel like a chicken being slid in an oven.
You stupid.
Преобразователь все движения к работе готовы.
You done anything like this?
No, I haven't. No, of course I haven't. Why would I? Think about what you're asking me there, Richard. Have I done anything like this before? What's got in a tumble dryer? What do you mean, have I done anything like this before? Can you hear me?
We will hear you and see you.
Oh shit!
Ready?
Please start off slowly.
Yeah, okay.
I can feel that. Yeah. He's moving now.
It's not moving.
It is
Moving now.
No, it's not. He's moving.
Try to calm down, please. They're trying to check your blood pressure.
Calm down. Stop saying that. Put me in this situation.
When the test begins, we tell you.
It's a mad thing. It was 30 years old, that bit of kit. And it looked it.
Everything is ready. Here we go. It's beginning.
Yeah, I can feel it now.
This is fire.
Oh, fuck. It was like a giant swing ball. And I was sat in the ball. Oh, Jesus Christ.
0.5. Only half of 1G.
It's dipping up and down, man.
Прижмите побольше. Okay, 1G. How do you feel?
Yeah, just feel a bit.
Work with signals.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good for you. One more time.
How fast that?
Okay, we go down.
Did it? It was all right.
Yeah.
I guess that's to imitate the blast off.
It's not that.
Is that why you got queasy?
Yeah, right? Because they were talking about G's, so that's how fast they're propelling you, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that.
So that's not zero gravity. I was wrong.
That's fucking shaky, bro. What the fuck? So it imitates as if you're going up into space?
I think so.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's why he was strapped up and all that.
Yeah, because Jesus, how much force is being against your body? Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucking weird. I kind of want to try that shit.
I want to try it too. That sounds fire.
I'd been a spaceman. It's sort of built up as being tricky and complicated, but you just got to sit on your ass. At the end of the day, think about it. They sent a chimp. I mean, when you're taking over from a chimp, it's not a difficult job, is it? There's no pressure on you. In fact, there is pressure on you, because if you don't get it right, they go, what are you doing? Chimp got it. Chimp managed to do it. Why are you ballsing it up?
Oh, there you go.
Just got to go to a briefing for the zero gravity thing, you know, find out what it's all about.
7 a.m. We will meet you near the central gates, and we will take you to the... if during the flight itself you feel bad, don't try to keep it in yourself. Vomit. After vomiting, you'll be better. One more thing about the lamps, which are very hot, because the power is around...
I don't want to start whizzing about in zero gravity. It's worried me more seeing the briefing.
That looks cool.
Seeing the footage of people floating about.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking's been up there. He's done it.
Yeah, but what damage can he possibly do to himself now? He's knackered. Years ago, when they first got on the moon or in space, it was all one small step for man, giant leap for mankind. Seeing that footage, they've got David Coulthard up there messing about in a racing car. That isn't what it was invented for. I thought it was communications and all that. They're just chucking shit up there. Like, what else can we put in? What else can we see floating about? No one get any shit. Harry, have you got that old mattress? We can take it up. Do you want to see it? Do you know what I mean? What are they doing?
Hello, what is your name?
Carl.
Pilkington. What sicknesses did you have during your life?
Oh, loads. I get headaches a lot, back pain, I've got flat feet, kidney stones.
Мы на врачи.
Do you have them now?
I might have them.
Это мы посмотрим в соседнем кабинете.
Okay.
Glands swollen?
Temperature is normal.
It can't be.
We will go to another doctor.
All right, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. What's going on?
Was getting excited about the zero gravity flight. Can't do it.
She doesn't recommend you to fly, but you still can fly.
Not if she. I've got to listen to the doctor.
What do you mean?
They have to give you a medical before you get on it.
The problem is with your throat.
Thyroid?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't do it. I would have loved to do it. I've never been so happy, really, to be honest. She said, your neck's all swollen, your nose is glowing, and your ears are wet or something.
You sound like a fucking Labrador. Oh. So you can't do the zero gravity then? It's too dangerous, is it?
It's too dangerous, but I'll just chuck something else up there.
What do you mean, give them something else to go up with? They want to see Carl Pilkington.
No, but they've booked it now, haven't they? We've booked the flight, and they might as well do it. Just got to wait here now, then. Not that bothered, if I'm honest with you. Ricky will moan going, what, we've spent all that money on a zero gravity flight. What else could I send up? Sick of rebels. I know what'll happen. People will go, don't you regret not doing it? No, not really. Never wanted to float about. It's never been a dream. I'm not one for getting ill either. I don't get ill that often. Got really ill when I was a kid, and I ate some old donuts from outside Hagenbach's, which is a local bakery. I went round the back and there was a load of cream donuts there and I ate them. Anyway, the cream was off. I was in agony. Doctor came round, told me mum that I was going to die. He was messing about. She didn't know. She had a panic on. She called me dad at work, said, you got to come home, Carl's dying. Oh, what's up with him? He's that load of old donuts. Meant to be whizzing through space and talking to you about donuts. Sky are going to be well pissed off with this. I've upgraded to second class just so I can stretch my legs out. I'm just getting sick of this journey now. It's mental how long this is. It's mental.
It's the greatest rail journey in the world. Longest trip in the world.
No, right, exactly. Exactly. You said greatest. It's not. It's the longest. They've sold something on the worst thing about it. Why do you want to do something the longest? Go to Tenerife on the longest flight. You wouldn't do that. You go, no, I want to get there, see it, and go home again.
You're missing the point, Carl.
Not missing the point. Not missing the point.
It goes a third of the length of the world.
I know. Well, again, it's madness. If you're going that distance, get on a plane. We've moved on. It's 2011. No one questions anyone, do they, when they say, what do you want to do before you die? You're on the longest train journey. It's never followed up with, what? What do you do that for, you knob? All right.
What are you doing? Are you bored?
A little bit, yeah. I've still got this sort of throat annoying me a little bit, but yeah, a little bit bored. Not much to do, is there?
Well, once again, your mate Rick has come to your rescue because I've arranged a bit of company for you. I know you're a people person, so I've arranged you to meet a little magnetic fella. Get yourself down to cabin 5. You can't miss him. He'll have cutlery stuck to his face. Apparently there's a lot of magnetic people in Russia for some reason.
Oh, I'm up for that. It's all right. Someone to talk to. Hello? Mikhail? How are you doing? So you're a human magnet?
They're magnet.
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 Sort of tacky. Well, they're not special or anything. What is going on?
Excuse me?
I've never heard of such a thing. I don't know what use it is. Looks a bit ridiculous like that. I mean, cutlery drawers are next to now. You can get one for £2. You're like a human post-it note. What? Magnet man.
Magnet man.
Were you magnet baby?
His children are magnet.
What? Yeah. That's a normal family photo, isn't it?
What they doing over there, bro?
Handy when out shopping.
What the fuck?
When you go food shopping, carrier bags these days are really weak, very thin. He comes out of Waitrose. Done. What about that? Can you do that? Hands free.
Hello.
No. Can you stick it on your head? No. Let go. See, that's where that would be useful.
Вот это вот, что он тебе показывает, посмотри.
If you could walk around chatting.
Свой магнит на него передал.
I'm passing my magnetic powers to you.
What?
I think an accident's going to happen. Best if I get out because he's getting heavy stuff. It's getting silly.
What am I watching?
What the fuck?
Yo! I can't think of anything where you go, brilliant.
Oh, he's holding.
I'm a magnet. When do you need to be a magnet?
Well, what superpower would you like then?
I came up with one. I'd be bullshit, man. There's so many meetings going on where people are bullshitting. I'd just like to walk in. I wouldn't need a special costume. Just dress like this. And I'd fly in. I'd go bullshit. You're talking bullshit. And they'd go, oh, it's bullshit, man. And I go, yeah, it is bullshit, man. You're talking bullshit. And eventually, people would stop talking shit. Anything that's going on in the world, a bloke selling a car that needs, it's
No. That would fuck up the world. The majority of professions out there are fucked. Salespeople, fuck. Psychics, mega fuck. Politicians, fried.
Ultra fuck.
Done. Like, you would not be able to do anything without bullshit, man.
Bro,
or with bullshit, man.
If you can't withhold the truth, it's not bullshit. It's withholding the truth or manipulating the truth. You can't succeed.
What's the definition of bullshit?
Of lying.
It's
not lying. It's manipulating the truth.
Okay.
For your
That's
benefit.
deceit.
Yes.
Deceit is as close to lying. That's even worse.
That's what everyone does.
Can you guys? I know, but that's what I'm saying. If there was a bullshit man like Carl, none of it would survive.
What is he? He's gonna fucking
fly in.
Fly?
Bullshit.
So bullshit man can fly now.
Yes, fly in. It's bullshit. Leave.
Bullshit. All right.
Roast him in the comment section, bro. Roast him.
Me?
Not because of what he says, just because he's.
Yeah, just roast him for fun. Yeah,
just because.
Yo, these kids are haters, bro.
It's a great run of this. Bullshit.
I just did that. I'm a psychic.
Bullshit.
I got him. Merchant here. How are you, mate? Rick and I have actually managed to track down a traditional healer who sort of works with nature and hopefully will help you to fully appreciate life. So, get up for the next stop, mate.
Can't imagine Russians being into therapy. It's a bit soft. It's a soft thing to do, isn't it, when people have to do that?
That's true.
Russians are really hard. I thought they would, they'd think it's a load of old bollocks. Carl.
Are Russians actually like that? Because that is very much the perception of Russians. Very aggressive, like strong-minded, like, inwards, not as...
Well, I mean...
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean... What does that mean? Like, thank you or something? Or it's a hello, right?
Yeah.
But it sounds so aggressive. If somebody came up to me and said, Privyet,
It's the whole language, though.
Na zdоровье.
What does that mean?
It means cheers.
What? Say it again?
Na zdоровье.
That sounds like you're telling me to get the fuck out of your country, bro. What the fuck?
But it means cheers.
But it's a certain language, though. It's like loud.
You ever heard German? They're mad aggressive with it.
Yeah.
Nah, I only know a few words.
Хорошее.
If you hear someone speak German, they're mad aggressive.
Jesus.
You're just like, whoa, what'd I do?
But they say our language is aggressive, too.
Is it? Really?
I've heard that.
Well, I don't know. Well, our language, English is, I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Na zdоровье.
We sound polite compared to that shit.
What are you doing?
Копаем яму.
Digging.
Your turn.
Oh,
your turn. It's a work.
There's nowhere easier than this. What's digging got to do with therapy? I thought I'd be meeting some woman who clears me head, calms me down and that. Instead of meeting some bloke who looks like he should be in The Sopranos. How long did that take? What time did you start?
Maybe half an hour ago.
That'll be big enough, won't it?
That fast?
Should match your size.
It's my size.
Exactly.
You're trying to
Sometimes you're better off not asking questions.
That's true.
Oh, do you understand what you're doing now?
I've kind of worked it out. I'm digging my own grave. Well, hang on a minute. Is it full body?
Да. Yes.
So your head's under?
Голова внутри? Да.
Well, what do you mean? How do you breathe?
Ты будешь дышать через шланг. You'll use a pipe.
Huh? There's no rules. There's no rules here. It's Russia.
You get buried
they haven't
alive?
got rules in day-to-day life, have they?
Nah,
Do what you want
wildin',
here.
bro.
Nuttersville.
Usually the
This guy's
signal
the
3
Undertaker.
beeps, we immediately take the person out of the ground. Like this.
There's no proper system. I said, what do? He said, you just go, I said, what, 3? You could do 2, do what you want. Well, hang on a minute. Let's have a system here if it goes tits up. That's what I mean. Honestly, just leave my hands out is the best thing. Even cover my head if you want. Cover the head and go like that. And that means get me out. Hi, Steve, it's Carl. Can you give us a call when you get this? Because I'm just at that thing you set up. Me being buried alive. I don't know if you know what it is, but they cover you totally. I thought they left your head out or something, but they want to cover me up. Call me back as soon as you get this.
This is therapy?
I guess they're one with Earth.
Ricky, it's Carl. I've just left a message on Steve's phone. I'm at the burial thing that I'm having done, being buried alive. I'm not that happy about it. It's bloody balmy, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if you know what it is.
Excuse
me?
me?
You get this, can you call me? Just so you know what it is. And if you're... Just give us a call. See ya.
No.
If it's quiet, my brain is always against me. My brain is never on my side. My brain will make me panic. It'll be going, what are you doing?
Yeah.
There's worms in here. You could die here. Are they still up at the top? You know, all that, my brain's against me. So I need to distract it with something else. Give it some music to listen to, and it'll be happy.
Nah, you're crazy.
I don't want to panic my brain.
No, he's dead.
Let's give it a go then.
Huh?
He's willing to try this.
Right? But not bungee jump.
What the fuck?
I was just going to listen to some music. Akabilk, Stranger on the Shore. It always calms me down. Well, let's do it. Hang on. I haven't got a pipe. This is one of them things when they tell you not to try at home, isn't it? Well then why is it alright for me to do it, but not them?
What's it like down there, Carl?
Yeah, it's fine, just let me have a bit of peace and quiet, will you?
Alright, boy. Got your message? Yeah, that sounds horrible. I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
Thing is, if they bury you and just leave your head out, that's more dangerous because someone would definitely think it was a football. Give it a boot. Don't panic, that'll make it worse. If you don't like it and you get down there, it's horrible, just shout, I'm a celebrity, get me out of it. That's what Kerry Katona did. And she was Mother of the Year. Alright, see you later. Bye.
Ricky's a dick.
Hello?
Alright mate, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
I did that thing yesterday, got buried alive. Cheers for that.
That was alright with it?
What, being buried in the ground having a hosepipe stuck in your mouth? Brilliant. To be honest, it has been the most relaxing thing I've done since I've been here. What does that tell you about Russia?
It sounds to me like you've been pretty much sort of having a lot of lounging around time, which is great, and I know you need, a bit of chill out time. So what we've done is we just managed to arrange a little bit of a sort of sporty excursion for you. You just got to do a quick detour to Mongolia, and then you're all set.
Is this my lift? I'm not good on horses.
They brought a donkey?
Yeah, those look like donkeys.
Just take me time, slowly. Oi! No rush.
Oh no, those are horses.
That's it. Even slower if you want. Trans-Siberian. Have balls like leather. Hard. Hard skin like your boots. bollocks. I'm with you to do some sport. That's your house? You got a satellite dish? You got satellite TV? You got Sky? Sky? Sky what? Why are they showing me a picture of a wrestler?
You will wrestle at an atom.
Why? Why me?
Because he had injury from an accident in the head, so he cannot wrestle.
Yeah, I had an injury. Driving, weak wrist.
He's saying that if you wrestle tomorrow, be half of the family, they will really appreciate it.
But I don't think I will win. So you're going to be disappointed. I wrestle. I don't win. You get no money, no prize. Then what?
Whole the village will know, like Carl from this family wrestled from UK, so that's like a good prize for them. Like an honor.
They seem really friendly.
Of course they're friendly. They want me to wrestle for them. He said he's got a damaged head. Now, he said it's a motorcycle accident. Where's the motorbike? No motorbike here. He's done that wrestling, but he didn't want to tell me because it'll worry me. Motorbike accident. I haven't seen anyone on a motorbike. He's on a horse. What a lie that is.
He's intuitive, bro. Carl?
Your outfit's arrived for tomorrow.
I'm leaving my underpants on.
They're all wearing them.
They're not wearing them. This isn't a costume to fight in. I'm not happy with this. The fight was one thing. Looking like this, and I'm going to get battered. It's degrading.
You got the top on, right?
I don't know. I've no idea. It's not the sort of thing I normally wear, Richard, if I'm honest. So I don't know if I've got it right or not. I'm sorry about that. Feels too small. It's like a small cardigan. Are you sure that you haven't got one of the kids' clothes mixed up with this? I look gormless in the shadow. I've never had that. I have never seen my shadow and thought, what a div I look. I look like an acorn. Right, I suppose I best get this wrestling training done then. Oh shit. Hang on, why haven't you got these clothes on? Why am I wearing this? You're this on.
Huh? Is he fucking for real, bro? Oh my god. I love Carl, man.
Oh shit.
You ready for the fight today?
Yeah. Just want to get it done, get it over with. We all know the result here. Do you know what I mean? People at home aren't going to be, oh, what's going to happen? What a mix this is. I could go into a jumble sale blindfolded and pick up random stuff and get a better mix than this. What is this? What sort of look is this?
It's their national dress.
I've never seen it. I've watched Mr. Ben as a kid. He travelled all across the world, Mr. Ben. I never saw him looking like a knob.
Where is he fighting?
Sun's come out. Yeah, I was hoping for it to rain, yeah.
What? Yo.
Look at the size of the people behind me. Jesus. I'm going to get battered. I've had about 40 minutes training. I'll tell you better have that camera running because it's going to be over in a flash. You'll have to slow it down and all that. There's not going to be highlights, there's not going to be bad bits or good bits. It's going to just be whoop bang like that. Quicker than a bungee jump.
Bruv, come on.
Here we go. Let's get back on the train. Waste of time, I told you that would happen. Sorry about that.
That was embarrassing.
This is a bit annoying. Just looking at this map, we started off in Moscow. Steve said, oh yeah, just go to Mongolia, you're passing, go and do the sport thing. Done that. We're still on that same line, which means this train is going to Beijing. That's where I've been. Did that last time when I saw the Great Wall. Didn't like it. They know I didn't like it. I don't know why I'm going back there.
Hello?
Alright.
How are the Mongols treating you?
Yeah, the Mongols are alright. I haven't got no problems with any Mongols. Anyway, I'm calling you because I've been looking at the map, right? This train's not going across Russia anymore, it's heading to Beijing, and I've been there. I've told you I hated it. I said China dreadful, worst place I've ever visited.
Okay, right. One, you didn't see all of China. It's a huge place. Two, that's why I sent you there, because you hated it. When will you learn? This is not a holiday. So go and explore it and make something for the telly, please. I mean, I wouldn't go there because I saw Idiot Abroad. But we're not the same, are we? So you might enjoy it.
Alright. I can do what I want, can I? Well, last time I came here, you know, when I saw the Great Wall, didn't really enjoy it, did I? And I got back and I sort of said to a mate where I'd been, and he told me about this place. And I was gutted. I never came here. All this way. Never saw it. So it's weird in a way that I've had a second chance. It was like it was meant to be. I think it's in keeping with what we've been doing. You know, travel programme, showing you the world, how others live, little communities and all that. Alright.
Alright.
This is it.
Thank you. Oh,
it's Dwarf
cool.
Village.
That looks cool.
It's like this little town that they set up. Dwarves used to get a hard time or something in China, so they've set this up, place where they live and work. They've made it for themselves. Everything they want, it's made for being a dwarf.
That was a small person.
It's ideal.
Yeah.
Well, they're all happy. Yeah. Look at the skill of this. I'm doing a little bit of woodwork. Looks amazing.
Damn.
I mean, that's not crap, is it? He's done it all. It's all sort of miniature, look. It's really cosy. And to him, it's massive, isn't it? You can show me around one of your houses.
Okay.
I haven't been in one of these.
How do you
just slow down a little bit? Just hang on a minute. Just hang on.
Oh!
Now, you're not meant to laugh.
Too small for you.
Yeah, I am looking for something a bit bigger. I'm the biggest man who's ever been in it. It's good, isn't it?
Too small.
Do you know any dwarfs?
Yeah.
Are they the warriors?
I know one. I know a little dwarf.
The Power
He's a mate of
Rangers.
Ricky's. I don't know what he'd think of this. He's always playing roles as, like, elves and Santa's little helper and all that. So at the end of the day, what's the difference? At least here, they work every day. 2 p.m, showing 7 days a week. Dwarfs at home, they're busy at Christmas. What else are they doing for the rest of the year? There he is. Sat on a shelf. Name's Warwick. Any film with a dwarf in it, he's it.
Hello?
Is that Warwick?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Carl, Ricky's mate.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, what are you up to?
I'm just in China. I'm looking at a dwarf village, and I wanted to run the whole sort of concept by you, because I know that people at home get a bit funny about, oh, you shouldn't be, having a little dwarf village and all that. And it's really good. The people in there are dead happy. Nice little show they put on. Just thought, it sort of covers me if I speak to you and say, I'm at a dwarf village, and you go, yeah, I've heard of that. It's nice. Good on you.
No, well, I have heard of it, definitely, but I don't think it's nice.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's like going back to the days of the freak show again, isn't it, really? I mean, they're all in there together, and you're going in there to gorp at them, basically.
Well, yeah, I did. And, there is, like, little blokes in little funny outfits and all that, and you do sort of smile. But they're smiling. I think it's all right, isn't it?
I think it's terrible, Carl. I can't believe it. You don't know who's behind the scenes running that. Did you meet them?
Yeah, there's a king.
Is he little?
Of course he is.
That might be a show king. There might be a...
No, he was the head... No, he was the head man. He was at the top, he had a little cloak on and a crown, shades on. You could tell he was in charge.
What's happening out in China? It's segregation, it's exploitation, seriously.
It's not.
Seriously.
You see, you haven't been... This is what annoys me with people who... I'm in the thick of it here. I'm stood by their houses. They're all happy. There's a woman who I met who's a little dwarf. She's only been here 4 months. She's already got her own mushroom to live in. Now, you tell me that's wrong.
I'm just a bit disappointed in you, to be honest.
Bro.
Hang on a minute. You're being all on your high horse and that. The picture that I shown of you on the telly so people knew you were sat on a shelf.
Yeah, well, it doesn't change my opinion, to be honest. I was doing something that was important, what I was doing there. Anyway, it was...
So, if all your work dries up, they're not making another Star Wars, you can't dress up as a little monkey, you've got no money coming in, you wouldn't think about coming here then?
Definitely not.
Bro.
Why they ended it like that?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
It wasn't even that serious. Like,
I know.
they look like they enjoyed life.
Yeah,
way to make money, bro.
He is right about the China part. Like,
I think
yeah,
he was
segregation
trolling.
and all, but like, bro.
I thought he was trolling the whole time.
I thought he was trolling too, but in the end he sounded a little bit serious. Like, bro,
in the end
it's
he
all
sounded
fucking
serious.
jokes, man.
Like,
What the fuck?
I can't believe you've done this, Carl.
I'll be honest. This Trans-Siberian Express shit, I'm with Carl. Why the fuck?
I'll hop on the fucking D train, bro.
I hate taking 30-minute trains to work over. I mean, then again, they're pretty fucking shitty here. I'll be honest. Like that third class thing we were seeing there, basically like first class here in New York. Our train system is dog water. But yeah, I'm not taking no fucking train.
Yeah, no.
I don't give a shit where it's going. I don't care. I'm not taking a fucking couple-day train. It's just not happening.
Hell no, that's wild.
But we are going to Russia, right? At one point.
Oh, yes, we are. At 1 million subs. 1 million subs. You don't remember?
Nah.
Bro, if the viewers are going back right now to our other videos, we said we would go.
Survival vlog is what we're going to call it. It's going to be a survivor series in the mountains.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my PTO then.
There will be bears.
Okay.
Of course, Dagestanis. We're going to wrestle.
We're going to do Sambo.
We're going to come back with like the beard, top cut off beard. And
He said top cut off.
that's how they do it. Yeah, they shave the mustache, they keep the bottom beard. Russian shit, bro. I'm down to be a Russian for like.
I kill everybody.
He already has the accent down. I already know how to say privyet. What the fuck else I need? What else I need?
Russia.
You coming, right?
Sure.
No, he's fucking wimp.
Da. There you go. Da.
Oh, you're ready. You're ready. You know what else we're ready for?
Let me know.
We're ready for
episode 3.
Dolphin swim.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Dolphin swim.
Oh.
The thumbnail is him with makeup. I am okay.
All right.
What a time.
They are abusing Carl this season.
They are.
I like it.
OD.
I like it.
Yo,
Yo, that buried alive shit, I don't know how he was okay with it. That's the only thing I would be like, hell.
You know what's funny too? Like Carl literally told the what was the midget's name he was talking to in the end? Warwick or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He told him to get off his high horse.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Did he do that intentionally?
Probably.
Yeah, Carl is actually
subtle.
a misunderstood genius. I don't care what anybody fucking says to me. He's not stupid, and he's not daft. He's, you know what I'm saying? Like he's on it at all times.
Yo.
He's just mad subtle with it. So
Yeah.
but episode 3
Coming soon.
Let's go, baby.
Soon. We are on the grind, guys.
Yo,
Sub to the
that
channel.
Like, hit that sub.
Sub to the channel.
Sub,
35K.
sub,
35K by joining.